What's up, friend, and welcome back to a new Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Standard video. And today we are going to be playing with a card that I never hear anybody talk about, or I don't ever see anybody play with it either. I am talking about Moogles Valor. Now, literally, anytime I ended up casting this card, it won me the game. So something is going on with this card that people haven't figured out yet, because it is good, believe it or not. But it's a bit of a niche card. It's a 5-mana instant. For each creature you control, you create a 1/2 white Moogle creature token with lifelink. Then creatures you control gain indestructible until the end of turn. So it doesn't really slot into, you know, your average deck. You really need to meet the specific requirements. You got to be capable of making a lot of like creatures, right? The more creatures you have, the more Moogles you end up getting. And if your deck list is a little bit aggressive at that, and you can also take advantage of the indestructible clause, you're good to go. And better yet, having ways to make these 1/2 Moogles more powerful, that's kind of what breaks the card. And I figured that the Ashlizzlle Cage deck was the perfect shell for this card. So not only can a Ashlizzlle Cage deck, you know, make a ton of creatures, it's also capable, very capable of pumping them up. So look at Sandstorm Salvager, for instance, a 3-mana 1/1. When this creature enters, you create a 3/3 colorless golem artifact creature token. You have that activate ability for 2 and a tap. You put a 1/1 counter on each creature token you control, and they gain trample until the end of turn. This is one of the many ways to pump up these Moogles in this deck list. But also something that's really cool about it is that Moogles Valor can be cheated into play much earlier than you normally would at, 5 mana, because we have the Collector's Cage, which is basically what the whole deck is built around. A 2-mana artifact with Hideaway 5. So when this permanent enters, you look at the top 5 cards of your library, you exile 1 face down, and then put the rest on the bottom in a random order. For 1 and a tap, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, and then if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may play the exile card without paying its mana cost. So that's a way for us to like cheat the Moogles Valor into play much faster. But going back to the topic of how do we make these Moogles be absolute threats to the battlefield. Sandstorm Salvager is one of them. You have, of course, the Manland in Celestia colors, the Restless Prairie as well. If you animate that land, it becomes a 3/3 llama. And then whenever this land attacks other creatures you control, get +1/+1 until the end of turn. And of course, Elspeth Stormslayer, 5 mana, 5 loyalty planeswalker, also known as Grandma. If 1 or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. So with the uptick, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. That's great. We get 2 1/1 soldiers. Also the static effect with the Moogles Valor. You can imagine how insane that is, right? But the 0 ability, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until your next turn. It's just another way to make these Moogles a lot scarier than you would ever imagine them to be. But even in this deck list, the indestructible has been incredible, right? Like, one of the weaknesses of the Celestia deck list is getting hit by board wipes. Give your board indestructible, and also make some Moogles while you're at it, like double your creatures, you're good to go. Or like swing with every single thing you have. Your opponent declares blockers, you fire off Moogles Valor, you know, you give your creatures indestructible, you push some damage through. It's also just a devastating blow to your opponent. That's usually something they can't really like recover from. So like, I honestly am sitting here thinking this card is the truth, and it's super underexplored by people. Outside of that new addition to the Bright Glass Gearhulk shenanigans that we also are doing in this Ashlizzlle Cage deck is Phoenix Down from Final Fantasy, 1 mana artifact. Exile this artifact and choose 1. Return target creature card mana value 4 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, or exile target skeleton, spirit, or zombie. So Bright Glass Gearhulk, 4 mana 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for up to 2 artifact, creature, or enchantment cards in mana value 1 or less. Fill them, put them in your hand, and shuffle. So Phoenix Down is a way for you to bring back Bright Glass Gearhulk to the battlefield at instant speed. That's really important to remember when you're looking at Phoenix Down. Instant speed reanimation, which can be incredibly impactful after a board wipe, or to just like surprise your opponent with. Yeah, bring back the Bright Glass Gearhulk, or like a Sanguine Evangelist or a Sandstorm Salvager are really great ways to, impact the board. But speaking of like the Moogles, the way to buff them up, I forgot the Sanguine Evangelist. Another way, because it has the battle cry. So whenever this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets +1/+0 until the end of turn. Forgot about that one. But there's obviously a lot of ways for you to make your creatures a lot scarier, because that's kind of what the Ashlizzlle Cage deck is all about. So with that being said, let's dive right into the gameplay, and let me know in the comments what you guys think about Moogles Valor, because I am a believer. And after the gameplay, You might be too. So let's dive right into it. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. The vision, chat, the vision. You gotta believe. Trust the vision. Lava Lena or Elf on 1. There's Oculus or VV Pile. Oh shit. Like, imagine if we get a cage here. We get like 3 Moogles for free, plus indestructible on the board, which cannot be underestimated, and we could grow them with the Salvager the next turn. I think it's a slay. I think we figured it out, y'all. It's definitely going to be the most optimal way to play Moogles Valor. So. That's tough, though. Need a cage. Yeah, like, I don't know. Okay. We're going with another one of those. Let's do that. Moogle Valor. And also the Lammer Elves help us ramp, which I do appreciate as well. We don't have that in the Boros deck, so we just gotta keep trying. We just gotta keep going. Do. I'll take it, because I can grow this thing eventually. Dang. Okay. The untapped overlay is working for you guys though, right? It should, I think. Doesn't say I have any issues, so... Cool. Glad to hear it. Moogles! You can see it in the background. It looks more like a cow. It looks more like a cow, I fear. Close enough. Close enough. Alright. The Moogle cow. Oh shit, Vivi. I need a cage. Fuck. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, chat. I mean, our deck is kind of just doing some mid stuff right now. Some mid stuff. Well, that's a fucking Vivi under a cauldron, I'm afraid. Here comes a billion mana. Okay, and a Vivi on the board. So Vivi's everywhere right now. Where's that going? If it goes to my 3/3, I can protect it. 3 cauldrons. Sheesh. Sheesh. Saved. Yeah, this is where shit becomes impossible. You could say that. They had to know how degenerate a VV Cauldron was going to be when they printed the card. Oh yeah, there's no way in hell. Like, the first thing people thought of when they saw... Pause. The first thing people thought of when they saw VV was, Oh my, wait. What's Cauldron? I'm shook. Hold on. Hold on, do they play counterspells in the main? I have to see right now. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta check the vibes. 1 spell pierce. I can pay for that. Okay, period. So here's the thing. We're gonna surprise them with Indestructible out of nowhere. Okay. Then we pump up the field with Salvager. We fucking swing with the Prairie. Profit. We just have to live. We just have to live. We just have to live. We would make 6 Moogles. Yo! Please, please let them not have it. I'm begging you. Please let them not have it. Oh my god. They pass? Hold on. Moogles Valor. Come on, bitch. Oh my god, chat. If we get out of this, I'm losing it. Are you kidding me? Wait. wait. Do we go for Cage? Grandma, get your ass in this cage. Fuck. Grandma's not in the cage. Okay, so I have like 2 cents from Salvager activation still. I think I'm gonna go for that. Hold on. Let me cook. Okay, so I need to activate twice. So I have 2, and then I have that. And I tap both of them. Go ahead and declare your blockers. Sense from Salvager is going to give them trample. Not just Moogles that grow, but Moogles that fucking trample, mind you. Do you guys see the vision? Did you see? Did you see? Do you get it? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That is it. And that's not even through a cauldron. Like, that is the vision. This could be a game changer, honestly. That was 6 Moogles out of nowhere with Indestructible. We grow them all. Like, that's vibes. Yeah, these would all be 4-power Moogles, by the way, with trample. That's insane. Like, that's insane. Okay. That gave me hope. That gave me hope. Yo, that was awesome. All right, more of that. Very nice. More of that, please. What is that? Is that a Moogle emote? Yeah, Salvager. I think Salvager just changes everything, you know? I'm still a believer in Moogles Valor. I'm not going to take that card out. They're T-posing menacingly. How could they be bad? Like, let's be honest here. The Brightglass Geralt art is tagged as sexually aggressive on Scryfall. Bruh. Is it actually? I don't know. Yeah, no comment on that one. Okay, these hands were kind of mid, but at least we got a cauldron and a cage here. Okay. Nope, I'm good. Did they keep a one-liner? Clearly. So we'll grab that. Okay. Alright, well, you know, I feel that, buddy. I kept many one-liners that I should have never kept. Love it. We see a Llanowar Elf on the play. Who's stopping us? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's delirium. Interesting. I wonder if I should... I could hit this thing. Not worth it, I think, though. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay. Fine. Yeah, no, that's the truth. Like, if you think that this art is sexually suggestive, the problem lays with you, I fear. Like, you might be the problem, because that is a pretty normal looking card. There was like a meme with it once, though, with an Ultimate Guard deck box, where it basically looked like weird, but the card itself just looks normal. I don't know. Yeah. Not the vibe. I'm trying to think if we should get rid of Patchwork Bestie. I don't know. I feel like maybe we're just better off holding this for like a Karen, because I think they also play that too. I don't think we're in a spot to remove shit. Yeah, we can just wait here. Be patient. Also, sorry, I'm just having some like food on the side because I'm really hungry. This is the double strike spell, I think. What the hell? Overprotect is kind of crazy, but... Man, I wish my hand was better. I don't really have any payoff for going white right now. Feels bad. Like, zero payoff. Just struggle. I was gonna say, if that's a double strike again, we're cooked. No! A whole playset of letter elves? Dude, nah. That is not what it's about, I fear. Just drawing like shit. Okay. It is what it is. I don't know. is so Jover. So that tramples over 3. Yeah, nah. Nah. I'm sorry, you guys. The draws are just not there. That's at least, like, half decent, but... no attacks. The Phyrexian is on it? Okay, well, clearly whoever made that list is weird as hell. That can't be right. Nah. Seems like anything that's remotely, like, weird just gets flagged. And that's not right. Anyway. Snack time's over. Can't believe I gotta do this. Rip. And now watch me draw Moogle Valor. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, what the hell. I'll take an Elspeth, though. Rib. Whacked. Probably some of the worst draws we could ever have with this deck, I fear. Literally all 4 Llanowar elves, the 2 pop etches we found with our Gear Hulk, and like that's all we're working with. Trench Warfare. 1 Gear Hulk, please. I could be saved. Alright, I have to block here. Gear Hulk? Voice. I mean, whatever they get next has haste too, so that's really bad. Yep, that's a fucking Tursa. I mean, I have haste already anyway, so not too bad. Might be dead though. If this is like a bushwhack, I'm dead. Wow, that was horrible. That was horrible. Shit draws. Hated it. Thanks. Tough one. Well, this could hit Karen. This could hit Karen. Maybe worth keeping around for that reason. You guys are deep diving cursed content. Well, well, well. If it isn't our goat that needed to show up a little bit earlier, we can try again. They won't expect the Moogle Inquisition. Let's get ready and do this. Go team. Evangelist? That's a good one. There's a pause here. Okay, I see the foe. I was gonna say, perhaps... Monster's Rage? Kidding. Alright, prepare yourselves for Moogle soon. I don't think they want to give up this Brynhildr. They do? Okay. So soon we're gonna have 5 Moogles. That's quite nice. We double our board and then we can go crazy with Restless Prairie or something at some point. Well, if they hit me with Brotherhood's End, we don't mind, right? We protect the board. It's instant speed. Alright, let's hit him with the Moogle Valor. We can save that Llanowar Elves. Woo! Moogles! Come here, my pretties. Hey! Hey! 5/1/2 indestructible Moogles, okay? Lifelink, by the way. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe we might have found a sleeper card of the set, y'all. Especially in this deck. Hold on. Hold on. Perhaps we are cooking? Moogled them straight in the face. Yeah. Alright, let's keep it. You're back buying 200 Moogle Valors. MTG Finance. MTG Finance. I do want to get rid of that low-key. But also we're looking at a cage activation in the future, so... I think we go for that. Cage. Alright. No Moogle Valor, but we have a Gear Hulk. I'll take that too. Now I can see like getting hit by like the potential of a Moogle invasion. I already have 2 reliquaries, so I'll just grab one of these. Chat, we're cooking so hard right now. Like, I don't think y'all understand that we're cooking so hard. Yeah, no, that delirium, that's just like, at that point, it's just mental illness, and you should get yourself checked out. Alright, GG's. GG's. I'll take it. Our opponent was a Moogle. Aw, the Moogles are cute. You're gonna add one? I know I kind of should, but also like, ew. I mean... I don't know. Who's this green landfall? Yo. Oh, our savior's here. Hold on. I guess like the swing is sorta free, I guess. Sorta. Okay. They won't ever expect an army of Moogles, am I right? Oh. Ooh. Oh. My god, all of a sudden the thickest chocobo ever. Swinging there is kind of crazy, but okay, sure. I guess we're racing. I mean, they must have a way to just go nuts then. Maybe I underestimate their power. Oh, this is that deck that got 6th place, I think. Damn, bro. That's a big fucking chocobo. That was a thick chocobo. We got a thick Moogle, though. Let's swing. So we're gonna get ourselves 5 fresh Moogles while also giving indestructible to our creatures. Hell fucking yeah. Nobody expects the Moogle Inquisition, bro. Like... It just wins. It just wins. This is the fucking third time we cast Moogles Valor, and it's the third time it just wins. Wait, we need more of these. We need more of these. Hold on. We need more of these. I'm gonna go lower on some stuff and add a third. I think it may just be like one less grandma, maybe? Or like... one less overlord, perhaps? Perhaps something like that. Against mono green, I don't think we're gonna need Phoenix down. Card does nothing if you don't have a board. Boy, you can read. Yeah, surprisingly, a card that says for each creature you control, create a 1/2 Moogle. Yeah, that does indeed nothing if you don't have a board, yes. Fortunately, we're playing Selesnya Go Wise, so 99% of the time we should have a board, unless we get board wiped, but... yeah, if you don't have a board, this deck's already cooked anyway. But no, I think a card that just literally wins the second we play it is worth experimenting as like a 3-off, I feel. And in matchups where we get aggressively board wipes, you can always take it out. Then again, they're also board wipe insurance. They give indestructible. It's just Sunfall that really is your worst enemy. This doesn't have any interaction though. I don't know, Chief. Is this good enough against mono green? I mean, obviously I do love the Llanowar Elves. I'll try it. Be nice if we could at least, like, this land might change the vibes. Like, I don't think we need 4 of them, but I think having access to 3 of them at least increases chances of it showing up, which I like. And we're just gonna go Paw Patch. Yeah, we'll try it. I mean, we might as well. So far, the cards felt incredible, so... 2.5. May need to deal with Bristly Bill at some point here. Rip 1 in half. Yeah, just eat one half of one of them. Yes. We eat a half of a Moogles Valor. The rest can go into the deck. City of Ass, yeah. Really. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, they had the nuts. Holy shit. You're joking. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Never mind. I mean, I should have maybe gotten rid of the Tifa faster, huh? Yeah, fuck that. We're not about that. Cage on Bristly Bill is what I was thinking, but they were way too fast, dude. Way too fast. Tifa is a demon. Yeah. Tifa is a demon. Moogle Valor. Saved soon. Tifa's insta-kill. Yeah. Maybe true. On the way to Moogles Valor. If Tifa is a demon, I want to go to hell. Yayo, on main? On main like that? Just slam another salvager. Moogle Valor for the win. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We need a land. Come on, baby. Ooh, a cage? Wait, pause. Wait. Could be big. I mean, yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, they're done, I think. Yeah. Alright. Night and day difference, huh? It may be fine. It may be fine. I like it so far though. Like, it's really fucking cool to see Moogle Valor like do what it does in this deck. Like, it's felt so fucking awesome. Nobody expects it. It's like the ultimate wild card. It's great. It's really sweet. I am a true enjoyer. Don't counter that, please. You can go ahead and slam the Drowner, but... Alright. At least the timing was right on that one. Definite Brewer's... Oh yeah, Brewer's Advantage definitely has an impact. Ooh, the triple Verge. Oop. No. Yeah, nobody expects it. I don't think anybody has ever seen Moogle Valor in action, but hey, we're cooking, like... Yeah, this is tough. They might have wanted to mulligan that hand, I fear. Honey, you got a big storm coming. Oh, they're fixed. Never mind, they're good. They're good. Nobody expects the Moogle Inquisition. It's true. Yeah, my sheriff. It's an artifact too, so they roll, you know, is this Grandma Cage? Yes. But it's Grandma's Moogles now. I'm kind of like, no. I'm kind of obsessed with this picture I found online. I have to share it with y'all. I was looking for a GIF for like a dancing Moogle, because that's what we do over here. And I saw this Reddit post, which is like, it's literally it's in the Kingdom Hearts Reddit, and the post says, "What's this guy called?" Look at the low pixelated phone takes picture of screen Moogle just standing there. So cute. What's this guy called? So cute. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. The deep fried Moogle. iPhone 1 photo. The iPhone 1 picture. So adorable. The Kingdom Hearts Reddit. Yeah, it's so cute. That's Mike. Oh my god. It's got like 1K upvotes because it's funny as hell. Oh, the top comment on that Reddit post is, "Why don't you Moogle it?" You know, sometimes sometimes, you know, like Jill, yeah, Jill immediately. Why don't you Moogle it? Classic. Okay, so he at least can get hit by Tishana right now. My brother in Christ, do you know what first strike is? What the fuck are they? What? They're top 600 playing Demir. They've never heard of first strike. Board wipe incoming in Demir? I don't know. I don't know. Proof that Demir is good. Yeah, that's true proof that Demir is like a tier 1 deck list. Dang. Yeah, let's chump block a 4/4 creature with trample and first strike with 2 creatures with 1 toughness. That's a vibe. Maybe they thought it was a Tidebinded one still? Nah, that one died. Or something happened to it. I don't know. That's okay, like mistakes happen. But, you know. That's crazy though. Like in Mythic, like you'd imagine, like it has to be they just didn't see it. Because in Mythic, if you don't know what first strike is, what? That'd be crazy. It just has to have been like a misplay. Or not misplay, them not seeing something. Because like if that's like there's no way, right? Kind of want another voice victory in this matchup. Now, I just imagine that they just didn't see it, I guess. But, yeah. Hopefully that's what it is, because if they don't know first strike, then I don't know what to say about that. If they didn't know, then at least they know now, right? You remember the days of questing beasts in Embercleave? Yeah, the Embercleave days taught me a lot about first strike, double strike. And then the questing beast made me learn all those keywords on top of all that too. It was a different era. But I think you would definitely, if you're a standard player, you'd definitely be familiar with double strike because of the manifold mouse. So like, I think they just missed it. Didn't mean to be weird. If it's Tishana, I might as well just Gear Hulk. Okay. What's up, Jackie? I think I'll just try to Overlord here. You're good? Love to hear it. They're Madge. Pressing Bees had some MTG players learning to read for sure. Oh yeah, I was one of them, definitely. Like, card is a fucking menace. Ah, come on, can I get 1 card to stick, please? No? No, wait, I can't pay. Okay, I'm good, I'm good. Chat, I'm good. I can pay. Song aging like fine wine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, we can bring back another Gear Hulk with Phoenix down. Also a great card. I'm hyped for the Mayhem Ball. Like, Gaga's website looks insane with the tarot cards. Like, holy fuck. All my special interests coming together. Just all you ever see Demir do, be annoying for 5 turns and then lose. That's brutal. Did auto tapper fuck them over, or like what's going on here? Counterspell again? That's what I'm thinking too. Might have been auto tapper, I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's a counterspell, right? This can hit Kaito, unfortunately. No, I'm gonna assume counterspell. I'm gonna assume counterspell. Or Drowner. Yeah, Drowner's also fine. Like Phoenix down, so devastating, dude. Look at that. What a fantastic game.